Så, nu hallå allihop. Tack så gårs för Vinland Saga. Från Vinland Saga. Second episode. THORFIN, of course, survived the punches, right? And met Knut, and Knut just kind of laughed at him. It didn't really resolve anything. Knut was just like, "War, baby!" Yeah, Knut was just like his Christian Tyrant. He just went full on. Obviously, it's Danish, so you know the Swedes are very friendly. Danish people, you know who you are. No, but just as I said last week, right? Last week was Sweden's National Day, right? 500 years of independence, so it was Sweden's 500th birthday last week. From, of course, those Danish people like Knut, right? So, yeah. Anyway, this episode. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, the Danish are, of course, usually the bad guys. What's the name? Yeah. That's what they are. And anyway, yeah, we're gonna recap Knut's just being like, oh, but war is awesome. Yeah, Knut doesn't really seem to follow in THORFIN's pacifistic route. Instead, they just, yeah, you're a weirdo. Yeah, these guys are like, you're a weirdo, boy. We like to fight people. Yeah, we like war. No, honestly, I don't see how. I mean, THORFIN standing up to the guys was cool or whatever, but this whole Knut and him doesn't seem to resolve anything at all, right? Because Knut doesn't care about this for a second. Knut wasn't changing his mind at all, so that didn't. This is like dead spirit guys, I suppose, but yeah, Knut still got that thing going on, but still though, I don't. I mean, they obviously kind of swapped sides, right? Where, what is interesting now here with the sun here? It's like this, I guess THORFIN is this little young spirit guy. Okay. That's an interesting analogy of the sheeps. But like I said, they really swapped sides, right? Knut used to be this naive young prince that was like, yay, Gambare, everyone is lover, let's hold hands and be friendshipy, right? He used to be all like, friendship and nakama. He used to be that guy, right? And THORFIN was like, death, you know, and now they kind of swapped right there. Now THORFIN wants to have peace, and then Knut instead is like, death. So they kind of turn around here, right? A lot. Okay. Yeah, kill him. Kill the boy quickly. It does feel like Knut probably would have killed him in reality. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, like he's coming in and insulting him. He's insulting everything that the Viking stands for. It feels like he probably would be, might have been killed off, yeah. But also, like I said last week, because everyone kind of respects THORFIN now since that standing, right? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna run then. Yeah, ooh. I'm gonna run. Keep staring at her. Yeah. I'm gonna run away then to Vinland. Exactly. Nigger? Yeah, what do you mean? To Vinland, right? You can tell it to Vinland probably. That's your answer, yeah. Run away. Yeah, so THORFIN's answer is like, I will leave, right? I will sheath my sword in and then run away. Nigero. And run. Is that right? Some blood, I don't know. Dry blood, maybe. He's gonna run away, right? Yeah. I don't see what you guys like war so much for. No, and actually, you know, most countries definitely has more prosperity, not having wars. War isn't just some automatic prosperity. And I don't mean just ignoring all the pain and suffering of your enemies. I mean, just like that, usually one of the big reasons the Vikings stopped being Vikings, right, was because it was more economically beneficial to actually trade all the countries eventually than just fighting them. Because you can't just go over there and pillage England every week, you know what I mean? So it was more money and more food to keep trading with them every day instead of having a wars with them every now and then. So that's the major reason, you know, the Vikings stopped being Vikings. is because of trade. Yeah, because they wanted to have more trades, right? And then and also one reason then was the Europeans, other Europeans was like, oh, we won't trade unless you're Christian and so on. So they also forced them to change religion so they could trade with them, but whatever. But it's a lot of historical things there. But okay, Knut is having like a mental breakdown. He's crying maybe. He's laughing at him. He's gonna laugh, right? Yeah, I knew it. I saw it earlier too. He's gonna laugh at him. He's like, ha! He just laughs at them. He's like, han skrattar åt dem. Let's go. There we go. He laughs at him. I love it. He just has like a little laugh track at him. I love it. He just laughs. He thinks it's hilarious. You're gonna run away, boy? He just laughs at him. He just Nej, fint alltså. De skrattar åt dem. I like it. He looks more kawaii too when he laughs. I like how they changed his art style. They made him look more cute when he laughs too. His laughter is more, it's more cute too. He's like, yeah. His eyes go twice size when he's laughing. He went like a kawaii face when he laughed. He turned into young Knut again, yeah. I love it. It is Boshiroi. He'll be like that, Thorfinn. It's hilarious. Oh, it's hilarious, man. Knut just laughs at him. I'm gonna run away, eh? That was funny, man. He just laughs at him. I'm gonna run away, and he just laughs. He's got a laugh attack. Oh, I love it. But I guess he doesn't care now. That he's like, hey, whatever, run away then. Yeah. I guess Knut is like, sure, I won't kill him. Then run away. Then. Yeah. He was thinking of killing him, but like, if you're gonna run away, I don't care. You just leave then. Yeah. He probably will be like, okay, sure, you can run away. I don't care. That's fine by me, right? Yeah, if you're gonna leave and never return to Europe anyway, yeah, sure. Like, it doesn't really, like, you know, doesn't really matter for me then. I suppose. I'm running permanently, yeah. I'm never coming back! It kind of feels like a son leaving, you know, like his parents. No contact, Dad! Never coming back! Yeah, I'm never coming back to your bad Vikings, yeah. Never! It's a little bit like that, yeah. I will never return to Scandinavia. I'm leaving it. Yeah. To some extent. But it was cute though how they really changed Knut's art style to be a little more kawaii when he was laughing. Okay, now the sound went down. They've been talking for hours, I guess. Yeah, now the sound went down here. It went all gloomy, all Helheim over it. Kind of that, yeah. A little bit like that. Men det är intressant. All the dead people, all the corpses. Lik! Yeah, that's what lik is Swedish. Lik. Dead, though, the same word though, yeah. Scandinavian, yeah, the same word as in English, you know, like. Dead people, the same. You know. But I was thinking about it yesterday, because for example, the English word for, you know, something being correct is accurate, right? And in Norwegian, it's accurate. It's the same thing, accurate. But the thing is that in Norwegian, they say it all the time. I know, I have a Norwegian colleague, especially him, but it's very common in Norwegian that we say like, oh, I think this is how you build, this is how you fix a car or whatever. Very common in Norwegian, they say, akkurat! It's a very common like saying. Cute, I love Knut, yeah, kawaii Knut's back. Kawaii Knut, man, yeah, kawaii Knut is adorable. Probably opening now. No? It's been the opening yet. Oh, yeah, it's, oh, of course, Thorgal is all disappointed. The best character, Thorgal, he's all like, but I wanted to fight people, yeah. Thorgal was hoping to fight alone or something. He hasn't soldiers anymore, I don't know. His plan is clearly terrible. He stands there by himself and is like screaming. I don't know what his plan was really. Was he gonna fight them all by himself or something? He's crazy. I mean, Thorgal is a bloodthirsty crazy guy. He's the ultimate Berserk in this anime, but his plans seem to be incredibly. He's gonna go in there by himself and be like, yeah, and be like, oh, everyone left. Yeah, that was kind of cute though. But honestly though, Thorgal, how are you gonna win this thing? He was like by himself though. I mean, the swimming strategy at least was kind of smart, having a smaller army and you know. But seriously, Knut is like way prettier now. Now his eyes are bluer too. Yeah, they kind of hotted up Knut's since Thorfinn made him laugh. They made Knut. They seriously Knut got like way more handsome since he laughed. Yeah, now his eyes are way more blue instead. They really like sparkled up his eyes. He was like a pretty. Yeah, Knut laughing made him go like way more Bishonen. I love it. They went, oh, they changed anime style completely. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess he really needed that laugh. Yeah, now he's all happy, man. What's this now, though? Oh, this is probably like a time jump, I guess. Yeah, I guess the jump now. He's like commanding troops or something. I guess they jumped the time here, and now he's all out standing here and commanding his Viking troops, I guess. I think so. Yeah, now it's like... But I guess it's gonna be a time skip then, this episode here, and to the last episode. I guess so. Because now Knut suddenly has like a huge army of longbows and stuff like that. Yeah, now Knut is like a bunch of guys going into a massive war, right? So, I guess they jumped like months here. They have to jump months at least for him to gather the troops and all this stuff. Yeah, it has a crown and it's like, I will. Yeah, so I guess we're jumping into this war. But I don't think we're gonna follow that, right? Yeah, if he's like... Whatever happens with Knut now in his kingdom here, I don't think we're gonna follow that in the anime, except of course what it currently get. But I mean, next episode probably won't, or next season rather, season 3, probably won't focus on much on Knut, right? Yeah, I could see season 3 having 0 Knut in it, right? Because now that was like a kind of like a forehead time skip there. Knut is gonna go and fight the Danish are gonna fight the Englishmen, you know. Or when I say Danish, Denmark and Norway same country, right? You know, and Sweden is also part of that Kalmar Union. So, yeah, I saw in my video last week about Sweden independence and all stuff. You know, after the Viking time, we're gonna have Kalmar Union, right? So we're gonna have Sweden, Denmark, Finland, and Norway in the same country, right? That's a Kalmar Union. So he's kind of commanding a mixture of Sweden, Denmark, and maybe a little Finnish. I don't think so in that time frame because so currently Denmark is the same country as Norway, and half of Sweden is basically also Denmark at that time, so they're basically the same country as well, right? Because like Scania and so on is also Danish for the next 600 years, yeah. Because Sweden gets Scania even after Sweden becomes its own country in 1523 then, which is Vasa then, 500 years ago. Even then, Sweden still doesn't have like Scania and Bohuslän and so on. That's still coming after that. So, but anyway, I don't know. This is Thorfinn is all sad now after walking or whatever. Oh, it's Einar. Oh, Einar's a grave, of course. Yeah, of course he goes to Arnheida's grave, hennes runsten. Yeah. That is sister though. That is sister. Okay, yeah, it's 3 flowers, right? It's mom, his sister, and Arnhied, right? Yeah. His, yeah, the third is gonna be his mom, right? The third flower there, probably. No? I mean, we did a flashback to the mom, is my point. I guess it was both mom and his sister. We didn't really flashback to his mom, though. Mostly just his sister. Or was it the opposite? No, sister, right? Whatever. The sister could have survived. She had run instead of trying to save her mom. I don't know. But I guess that Knut scene was like a time jump, but actually not for the current storyline. Yeah, that was like, this happened to Knut now, whatever. But I really do feel that we are not gonna see Knut again, right? Yeah, obviously I'm only, and I'm guessing that Knut is never gonna be in the anime again now. Because it felt like we got like a little bit of, you know, this is Knut's life now, whatever, it's over. Yeah, like we don't care about him. Yeah, Vinland! So next episode might be when they start traveling to Vinland, then I guess, right? Yeah. But I'm actually really interested in hoping that season 3 is gonna take a time skip, right? And basically get to Vinland. Because I would love to see a season where they're meeting Native Americans and so on. I would love to see a season 3 being like, whatever, we got to Vinland, right? And now like Thorfinn and Einar and so on are meeting up with some Native Americans, and I don't know, Thorfinn gets like some girlfriend or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. That would be interesting. Yeah, I wanna see them like living in America, right? I guess in like Canada probably where they would land probably, right, you know. But yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, northeast American coastline, so like America. Grönland first, I guess. But exactly, here we go. The birds, freedom. Yeah, they get the whole Einar. Let's go, Einar. It's some nice graphic here now. Exactly. To Vinland. Oh, this is a good scene here now when Thorfinn is Vinland. Yes. The goosebumps there. To Vinland! Oh, this is nice. So now the sky. I'm getting goosebumps, guys. Now the sky is coming up here. I'm feeling the Viking blood, baby. Yeah, all the birds are flying over the ocean. They're like, to Vinland! Yeah, they're like, let's go to America! Yeah. But I'm guessing they're gonna sail to Grönland, right? And then sail to Canada from Grönland. Like Nova Scotia or whatever, yeah. That would be kind of the strat. That would be probably how it's happened in reality. How the Vikings got to Canada. And Grönland, for that matter, of course, is part of Denmark today, right? Yeah, so that's kind of the trip you take, you know. And now it's like, Einar, let's go! Yeah, it's like, give me that. To Vinland, baby! Yeah. Yes, let's go. Vinlando! Yes, take my hand, boy! Yeah. Let's go, bro! That is nice. Yes, bro. Kyoda! Let's go, brother! To Vinland! No, this is cute, yeah. Bro, as you call it in Swedish, and broder and so on, yeah. Very similar to English, same basically. Right? In Scandinavia, yeah, the word, you know, broder. There's a lot of similar words in English and Scandinavian languages. For example, the word uncle, right? Obviously English is onkel. In Scandinavia, uncle, right? So it's pronounced differently, right? Bror, brother, right? It's very similar, you know. It's very similar. So a lot of those things are very similar. Mom, of course, mama is even Japanese. But the reason that mother is called mother, for example, even in Japanese, right? Mama is still mama, right? Like mama in Swedish. So yeah, the reason is because for a baby, the easiest word to say, mama, right? Ma, the ma sound is the easiest thing for a baby to pronounce. That's why basically in almost every language, a mother is called mama, because that's the easiest thing for a baby to say, right? So that's why like every culture is like almost most culture is mama. It's like mother, yeah, mom and so on. Yeah, it's a very easy thing for a baby to say. But here comes Snake and so on. I'm hoping this episode's gonna be Vinland then. Yeah, I would love a long time skip. I don't want to see them sail. I mean, I showed one episode to be them sailing to America, you know. That's maybe this episode. But I don't want to see them spend like 5 episodes in the water sailing. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for like a freaking navy, the marine. I'm not here for like the Viking journey of Vinland. I don't know. Is that interesting? Not to me at least. It's not gonna be that fun. But here's Olmar now. He's the new chief. His episode was really good, yeah, that's my favorite scene, right? And Olmar was like, grown up, it was like, it's my fault. I gotta admit that it's my fault that everything happened, yeah. That was a great scene, that was a really good scene. I keep saying it, but that was my favorite scene this season so far. Olmar is being like, it is all my fault, I have to grow up. I have to admit fault and so on, right? I think that was a really good scene. Yeah. No, him and Thorfinn are like, yes. But, you know, leaving it to Olmar here, Thorfinn is clear like, okay, Olmar, you take over now. You're a, you know, yeah. That makes sense, right? Since Olmar had that development, right? And Thorfinn is like, I believe in you. Yeah, he gives him a little bit like, yes, you know. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Olmar had like a strong change there. And obviously Snake is gonna, you know, follow Olmar or whatever, right? Because, you know, Snake is like, you know, honorable soldier guy, so he's gonna, of course, follow in Olmar's command or whatever. But what happened to Thorgal then? Yeah, Thorgal was just panicking over there in the mountain range earlier. Yeah, it feels like Thorgal might return to fight his brother. Honestly, right? Thorgal is a crazy guy. He might try to kill his brother to take the power. Honestly, where is Thorgal? He really feels like a character that would come in and try to kill his own brother. Maybe, yeah, maybe, because Thorgal is crazy. I mean, we've seen Thorgal go berserk, literally, like 3 times. So, wouldn't surprise me if Thorgal's gonna come into the fight Snake and Olmar or something. Maybe. But anyway, the farmland is over, clearly. They're finally leaving the farmland. They're finally going outside the ocean again. And going to Vinland, with obviously Leif is there and so on, yeah. Uncle Leif. Uncle Leif is nice now they're waving. Yeah, Minnasan, yeah. Allihop, yeah, everybody. I am still wondering though what happened to Thorgal. I expect Thorgal to come and backstab Olmar any moment now. I don't know. In one way though, Thorgal did love his brother though. Yeah, I mean he's crazy, Thorgal, but he seemed to actually do love his brother. Like, you know what I mean? He's like a crazy person, but he kind of like tried to help his brother become a Viking, right? So I think he loves Olmar in his own way, right? So in his like Berserk way. And now it's of course shit. He's still alive and he's crying. Obviously killing Arnhied wasn't really in his. What else I want to do with so on, yeah. Obviously regretting killing her and so on. And also everyone died though, but... Oh, is that Olmar? It's all my eyes a little more manly now? Got the hair out, yeah, a little more beard, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's the girl that was like, please young master. It's probably his waifu now, yeah, he's obviously gonna smash her, yeah, of course. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's the woman that was helping him and he was puking. He's obviously smacking her now, yeah, he's obviously smashing her, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I got blisters in his hand, you know, like a real farmer man. Yeah, but obviously Olmar ends up with that girl that was helping him. Of course, that makes sense. He was, her father died at the fight there, and now, and then also the father asked Olmar to protect his daughter, right? So it makes sense too that he would be like honoring that. Here's Thorgal though. He's just out like a warrior in the night. What's Thorgal doing? Thorgal's walking around with a spear in the evening, like, yeah, is he killing someone? What's happening? Is he gonna kill his brother? God damn it! I wanna know what Thorgal's gonna do. Thorgal is walking around in the. Are he still alive? The old man? Yeah, I guess so. Man, how is the old man still alive? This is like a time skip now, but the old man is still sitting there being like, yeah, I'm alive, guys, yeah. Sverker, or whatever his name was. Yeah, he's still alive, right? He looked exactly like me when he was young. He's still alive. He sits there. Yeah, he's still alive. I guess for now. Yeah, then he's there at the ruined stone and so on, at the grave. Yeah. It's like a nice epilogue now. Everyone's just having a good time with the farm. Yeah, they're all just chilling out, cropping out stuff. Yeah, they're just having a good old time at the farm now, man. But I mean, sure, Knut is probably leaving them alone, right? He's like part of the Danish Empire. He's like, who cares? Like whatever. Yeah, those guys are clearly. I mean, they're probably paying taxes, right, to Knut, I guess. Yeah, they're probably selling money though. It's not really explained here, but certainly they're paying taxes, right, to the king of Denmark, so he probably leaves them alone. Oh, his eyes opened up. Okay, yeah, he's blind. His eyes are almost closed, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. And now it's like, what happened with those guys across the ocean? Is this the final episode? I thought it was one more episode, but this feels like the final episode. But I'm pretty sure it's one more episode. Now they're sailing here in the water, and that ends, right? Is this the final episode? But again, I read there was 2 episodes left. They did skip the opening. It's the final episode, I guess. Right? Maybe it feels like the final episode. There was no like normal opening and ending. Honestly, now I'm confused there. It felt like a final yeah, it's a final episode, right? I'm gonna check here in the charts. But I'm pretty sure it says 2 episodes. For some reason. But obviously this feels very final now. This special ending, special opening. It's gonna be one more episode. Maybe this is an epilogue episode. It says it's one more episode. Oh man, this is so cool. This felt like very much the final episode. When we saw everyone at the farm is being like, you know, oh yeah, they do this thing, and he's just like, you go boys, and yeah, it felt very much like a final. This felt incredibly, you know, like final, right? What's the next episode gonna be about then? I mean, I think it's gonna be about the traveling to Vinland, but it's gonna be one more episode. This is what everyone. Everything I can read here at least says that. Preview? If it's a preview, it's gonna help me a lot. Okay, here we go. There is a preview, okay. Oh, they go to Iceland. Oh, Mom! Okay, Mom! It's gonna be like, Mom! Yeah, the preview has Mom crying. Okay, so this one. There is one more episode, and it's gonna be going back to home. Okay, it's gonna be home. Okay, there is one episode left when they go back to his ancestral home now. They're gonna meet his mom. Yeah, they're gonna meet Thorfin's mommy at Iceland. Well, it makes sense. You will go first to Iceland, then you travel to Grönland, then to America. Yeah, makes sense. So, sure. He's gonna go home first to mommy. Yeah, okay. But honestly, I mean, before I saw the preview, I would think that it would be the final episode, because especially the last 30 minutes, like seeing Olmar, a little older, you know, because they did like a time skip there too, right? Yeah, they did like an epilogue of Olmar or Snake and so on, right? So they kind of span the time faster as well, like seeing Olmar growing up. Olmar is obviously sleeping with the farm lady, the lady he talked to after the war, right? With the dad. Yeah, I mean, obviously Olmar is has fallen in love with that like young lady, right? She's like probably not his age. I don't know. I mean, it's like Viking time, but she's like 18, 19, whatever. They probably typical Viking time. It's not very surprising if Olmar gets married at 18, right? You know what I mean? It's very typical Viking. So he probably is gonna marry her. And he basically, as I said, he basically promised her dad to protect her, right? You know, her dad died probably after that fight in the war. He lost his arms, but he probably died. So he basically. He didn't promise him his face, but it was kind of like, her dad was like, please protect my daughter. And he was like, oh, I'm puking and so on. But he probably feels a lot of guilt over that. So he's probably going to be like, yeah, I will, protect your daughter, right? So he probably feels he has to, feel some kind of guilt over it as well, right? So, yeah, he protects up her, Snake, whatever, right? So on. And then Thorgal is just like, Thorgal is walking around in the night like, so what's Thorgal doing? I was waiting for Thorgal to pop in and just kill everyone or something. Yeah, like he's just going around. Maybe Thorgal is like trying to kill Knut or something. He's trying to travel to England or whatever, or try to backstab Knut today. Maybe it's gonna be like Thorgal and join the Englishman. That wouldn't be overly surprising. He might be a merc and it's be like a Landsknecht. Yeah, he might just be like, screw it, I'm gonna join the other side, Yeah, like after Viking guys, they betrayed my family. He might end up in that honestly would make sense if Thorgal that actually probably that I think makes the most sense if Thorgal just becomes a merc, right? He's a big guy, very very talented for fighting, right? Not a very good leader, but a very good fighter. It makes a lot of sense to me if Thorgal becomes a merc, looks like Thorgal. You can hire him to kill people. He probably doesn't fight the Vikings for the Englishmen or for the French or whatever, or maybe for the Germans. That would make the most sense if he would join another country and fight for them instead. He loves fighting, right? So becoming a merc is the perfect thing for Thorgal, really. And also he's a really good fighter, right? Like people actually would pay him pretty high money for it. So yeah, that is what makes the most sense, that he would be like a merc going around. Like I said earlier, even though he's a crazy Berserk guy, he does love his brother. I mean, he does love his brother, like in a weird way. So even he's pissed off probably that Olmar is the leader and everything, right? And he doesn't get to be a leader and stuff. I don't feel he actually would hurt his brother probably anyway, because he does have some weird, like, I want you to be a real man, Viking guy kind of thing. So, I don't know, yeah, like he seems to actually be, you have to think about why he fought them, right? He loves fighting, but he's also like overprotective with his brother, right? Yeah, something like that. I'm a little bit probably, or he likes fighting. But no, he probably won't hurt him. So, I guess he probably leaves Scandinavia to become a merc, yeah. That makes sense to me. And, what more happened? Yeah, we saw Knut again. But Knut earlier was like, kind of like the history, right? Yeah, Knut's, basically what we saw with Knut was kind of like the actual history, right? Obviously Knut is a real person in history, the 1080, whatever, yeah, like he died in, when was Knut? I want to say Knut died 1081 or something. It pops in my head now, but whatever. He died. He's alive during the 11th century, right? And he's a real person and so on. So yeah, Knut, and we kind of saw the summary of he goes to fight people in Warsaw. So yeah, whatever. I feel like neither of them are ever gonna be shown again. Yeah, it feels like all of those characters basically out of the storyline, right? And as I said, season 3 is probably America, right? Yeah. We have one more episode, I guess, the next week. Then they're gonna meet Mom, and then they're gonna probably time. Yeah, it'd probably be like a massive time skip between season 2 and 3, right? And then I really hope, last again, long review now, but I really hope, right? I really hope that we don't have them traveling for episode. I have no interest in having like the freaking, 5-episode water adventure, right? Freaking sailing in Zelda Wind Waker. But they're probably gonna do one episode that is when someone drowns or whatever, someone falls in the ocean, right? So certainly someone's gonna fail in the travel, but I don't think we need more than 1 or 2 episodes to have covering them traveling to America. Because it's gonna be the same thing every the anime about sailing is gonna be the same thing for 10 episodes. Oh no, it's water, it's wavy. Oh no, someone drowns. It's gonna be the same thing for like 10 episodes. No, we need one episode max of them sailing. Okay, we don't need more of that. You can use, honestly, in my opinion, if they use time to that shit over. If season 3 is like we're in America now, right? And we skip over all the sailing, and it's like this guy he drowned last week or something. Okay, fine, whatever. Flashback him dying. Keep going. I don't need any sailing, okay? I don't need it for nothing, okay? Skip over. Anyway, please subscribe, please like button, guys. See you guys soon with Iselev.